Good night. Let's see how it's going. All right. All right, I'm back. All right, so I got some thermo. A little bit of thermo to go. This Neon Blast. It's kind of like C4. It's got like a little tingly deal in the background. I don't know. And I think this one was like blueberry. Kinda. I don't remember too much. I had this a while back. They had them on sale, so I got a couple of other ones and checking them out. A little bit of thermo. And I did get some egg rolls. Made some egg rolls. Got a little bit crispy, but still should be good. And let's see, what else? I got some Fritos. Lightly salted Fritos. And I got some salsa to go with them. Homemade rhubarb mango salsa. Actually pretty good. Had that on the other night. I had chorizo tacos and I put that on top. So a little bit of that. See what you guys are up to and how you guys have been doing all week. It's a brand new week. It's Monday. So yes. Hope everybody's got the week off to a good start already. Hopefully. And let's see. I'll do a little bit of the egg rolls. These are chicken. Ooh, yeah. Perfect. I changed how I did it this time. I did it in the microwave for like about a minute, and then I put it in the air fryer and got it crispy. And heated the inside too, so actually worked out good. Yeah. Let's see. Hope you guys have had a good week. This is a actually this is a what do you call it? The Bobby English Guards hat or whatever you want to call it. Beef eater, I guess. You know, they're in the uniform and they got the guns, the guards at Buckingham Palace. They wear the big tall hat. Or it could be Marge Simpson's hair. I don't know. Let's see. There you go. So yeah. Thought that was kind of funny. Got that from eBay. Be surprised what you find on eBay. Okay, wow. That's weird. Kind of like a blueberry, blue raspberry kind of thing. But then it's get that little thermogenic reaction. So, I don't know. I had another one. I didn't get it, but I didn't have it. It's fire. And I think that was like a dragon fruit or something. I don't know. And what else did I get? Really? Yeah, now some people do work graveyard. Yeah, Kyle. Frozen egg rolls. They actually got a little bit overly crisp, but not actually bad. Just about right. And I do have some chips and salsa. Homemade salsa. So there we go. And I'm just seeing what's going on. Yeah, swing shift, that's not bad. Yeah, I had a couple of things I had to take care of. This weekend was a little rough, but oh, it's all good now. So let's see, so what is coming up? I did see that Burger King finally got the hand-breaded chicken sandwich, so I'll probably go down there in the next few days and try that one. Yeah. A few other things that I got coming up on that I've already done. You see them coming up in the next few days. If you didn't see it, I already put the one out. It was Wiener Schnitzel Cabo Dog. That was actually pretty good. Yeah. I guess you could make your own. Oh, hey, JJ. Well, I just have to get that green Cholula sauce. Well, yeah, I just get a little bit late night munchies sometimes. I used to work graveyard shift, so I was used to eating at like 3 in the morning. And drinking. Oh, Drago, another one. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's been a little while. What else? Yeah, so I used to get it like 3 in the morning, and I'd always have energy drinks and soda and whatnot. So kind of used to staying up real late. Kind of tough though when you're it's like 2, 3 in the morning and you're like, what do I have? Lunch? Dinner? Breakfast? I don't know. Pizza Hut, nice. I actually had Subway tonight. Nothing real spectacular there, but you know, it is what it is. It does in a pinch. Okay, I tried that a while back. It's okay. The only thing I really liked from Wendy's was their breakfast Baconator. The other ones were okay, but you know. Everybody's a little different on what they like. But I did like the breakfast Baconator. I tried pretty much everything there. I didn't try all the different versions of them, but I did try all the different sandwiches and burritos and whatever else they had. A lot of people hate them. Yeah. They get a bad rap. The only thing that is kind of put me off now is they're like so expensive. If you don't have a coupon, it's way expensive for. And when I went in there today, that lady was trying to upsell me big time. Because I ordered like I ordered a foot-long spicy Italian, and she's like, "Do you want double meat?" I'm like, "No." "Do you want bacon?" "No." Didn't want bacon. Because like double meat's like an extra $3.50. And they're trying to upcharge you, and then they want you to add, and then avocado, that was the other one. So if I would have got it with double meat, avocado, bacon, it would have been $15. Yeah, that's what they said. Do you want double meat? I'm like, no, not for $3.50. What I want is single meat. They're very stingy with their meat. Paper thin. They count the number of slices. I don't know, but they were trying to really upsell you, push the premium. And then they want, did you want it toasted? No, no toast. They're trying to recover it, and they're trying to, you know. And then they want, you know, chips and drink? No, thank you. I got it at home. I do have a few chips and drinks. I got a lot of chips and a lot of drinks right now. Oh, I did find these. I don't think I've tried these. I think I will do a review on these. I'm not gonna have them tonight, but kettle cooked. Nice. Kettle cooked jalapenos. I haven't had that one before. Tried the other ones. They need to bring back the bagels. Jack's Bagels. Those were good. But, you know, I don't know. Actually, you will be seeing another one coming up pretty soon. One of their breakfast items. Did a review on that one the other day. It's coming up, I think, Friday. So yes, we got breakfast biscuits now. They've had bagels, biscuits, sandwiches, hash browns. What else? Nice. I'm still looking for the mystery Twizzlers. That's supposed to be out. I haven't found it. And I did see they're supposed to have the two new extra hot Doritos and the pepper puffs from Cheetos. They're supposed to be out. I haven't seen them. But I'm guessing they'll be in the stores very soon. If not now. And I haven't seen them online yet, so that doesn't mean they're not out. I had the pepper puffs last year when they're out, but I haven't done the extra hot Doritos yet. I've done the Flamin' Hot, but apparently these ones are double hot. So you can go extra on that one. Although the ghost pepper Pockies were pretty dang hot. Those were like super hot. You still find them, but I wouldn't recommend them. People can't take it. I don't know why. Ghost pepper. Hey, Chuck. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, getting thermo with it. Yeah, this is I feel like I'm in England. I don't know. It's be Garden the Queen. I don't know. I need the red the red coat and the rifle. I need some fish and chips is what I need. Fish and chips or just flavorful, where you can taste the spice but it doesn't burn out your tongue. Usually around like habanero, maybe a little bit hotter, depends. I like to be able to have a little bit of heat, a little bit of spice, but I don't like it so hot that it burns your taste buds out and you don't taste anything. and all it is heat. You know what? I went 20 years ago when they had one. They have since closed the Hooters, so no Hooters around me anymore. Oh well. I don't think there's any Hooters anywhere like within 100 miles, so oh well. They weren't wonderful. If you ever watched that one South Park episode, that was funny. He had them pegged. They said certain things to get you to tip them. Make you think that you're like, you know, greatest guy in the world, and everybody's sweetie and honey. Hey sweetie, hey honey, hey babe. Yeah, that's kind of died down. I don't know. And now you can't go and eat inside anyway, so it's different. And they don't have the strip bars, are not open anymore. Kind of kills the mood. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work now. I guess I'll have to have them behind glass with a mask. Look but don't touch. Sanitize for your protection. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. How long has it been? Probably what? 20 years since I've been any kind of that, you know, crazy lifestyle. I don't do that anymore. I used to when I was younger. Went to the dance clubs, the strip clubs, all that stuff. Vegas, Reno. Yeah, not anymore. I used to go to oil wrestling too. That was fun. If you've ever been to female oil wrestling, they also used to do mud wrestling and other stuff like that, but yeah. Many years ago. I don't even think they do it anymore. Used to go around to the different bars. Dublin is closed. That was the one I went to 20 years ago. They have closed Dublin Hooters. It is no longer a Hooters. I don't know what it is. I forget what it was. I think it's vacant. They used to have, it used to be a Bob's Big Boy years ago. Then they turned it into a Hooters. But yeah. They had one in, where? Fremont, but that's closed too. I do not know that they have any anywhere near. San Francisco, maybe. I think I had, yeah, some cap guns. Also, you had the bombs, the little metal bombs, and you threw them down and then had popped it. And also, you just do it with a rock. Then they came out with the ones with the little little red circles, and you put them in there. They weren't paper caps. They were like plastic, one little shot. And then they had the soft pellet guns, but they weren't like the ones that they have the airsoft. They were different, like rubber. And then they had the little flying discs shot out. Got everywhere. You lost them after time. I was just watching something about all the old toys that were banned. No longer had the lawn darts, yeah, cap guns, water rockets, the moon shoes, clackers, What else? A whole bunch of stuff like that. Chemistry set. I even saw one, it was a gun, and it had some kind of crystals, and you put it in there with water, and it caused a reaction, and it made a bang, and it shot out like a ping pong ball. But it was actually chemicals that when you got them wet, they ignited. And that wasn't a good thing to do. But yeah, they used to do the cap gun. You light them on fire, hit them with a rock. I don't know. And yeah, you did have the old guns, paper cap guns, the BB guns too, the Daisy BB guns. You'll shoot you out, kid. Remember that? So, yeah, I remember all those old things that were dangerous, but kids did them anyway. Croquet mallets, lawn darts, water. What was it? Water wiggle. Water wiggle. Yeah. Yep. And I was looking. They had the super soaker too. They were talking about it, and they had one that were electric squirt guns, and they look like real guns. They look like Uzis and pistols and stuff, and they were motorized squirt guns. And they said that kids had those, and they were going around shooting each other, and cops saw them with these, you know, real-looking guns, and they were just water guns, but I didn't know. I actually had one, and it was a motorized Uzi, and it had the clip that you filled up with the water, you put it in the tube, and you put batteries in the back, and it squirted the water out. And it looked like a real Uzi. And then they made them where you had to do the orange tip on it, or then they started making them, you know, like neon green and purple and orange colors, so they weren't mistaken for real guns. I remember one friend's, they bought the little airsoft rifles, and they had the airsoft pistols, and they came with the yellow tip on it so you wouldn't mistake it. And they took a black magic marker and covered up the yellow so it looked like a real gun. And I'm like, you guys are really stupid. Hey, Gorilla, how's it going? How's it going, mate? What's up? Yeah. Care for some fish and chips? I don't know. Well, I do have some chips, but don't have fish. Bangers and mash? What else did they have? Yorkshire puddings? Oh. Fancy cup of tea? Yeah. I probably would go good about now. Oh, hey, E. How's it going? Yeah, so, actually, this is not too bad. This is, I made some homemade salsa. It's rhubarb, mango, and hot pepper salsa. And just got some Fritos. Not bad. The other night I had some chorizo tacos. Homemade chorizo and homemade salsa. It was actually really good. Yeah, just a little bit of jalapeno. I had the recipe, I don't know what to do with it. A little bit of mango, onion, rhubarb. Not bad. I wish it had a little more flavor to the mango. Wouldn't really. I don't know. It's yellow peppers and red peppers. And a little bit of green pepper too. Not bad. Although you need really good rhubarb. fresh, I guess. I can make rhubarb jam, rhubarb crumble, strawberry rhubarb. Yeah. So. Trying to figure out what this one tastes like. I think it's blueberry and blue raspberry, or blue raspberry and something on it. Anyway, yeah, you can get rhubarb pie, strawberry rhubarb like cobbler jam. I've made it too. I have a bread maker, and you can make jam in it. Throw the rhubarb, throw your strawberries, a little bit of sugar, and let it go. Make yourself a jam or jelly. What else? Where did I put it? I had a recipe. Yeah. All our Hooters have gone. All the Hooters have flown away. Yeah. I think I went one time and I got a sandwich. I didn't get the wings. I think they had another one too. It wasn't Hooters, it was called something else. But it wouldn't really matter right now since they don't have, dine-in. So, and the girls would have masks and covered up anyway, so. Yeah, that's the other one I've heard of, Tilted Kilt, and I think they had another one too. Twin Peaks, I want to say. Like a theme thing. Then they had other places had straight out, strip clubs with a buffet. I don't know if I'd want to do that. Yeah, they did have one. It was a strip club and it had a buffet, all you can eat. During, I think it was like happy hour. They had a buffet. I don't know what they had. I never went. I never went to the buffet. I had drinks. That was it. Drinks and dances, but that was what, 20 years ago? Oh, I'm sure it was. I think it was like pasta and all kinds of stuff. But yeah. They were upscale though. It was an upscale restaurant. All the bouncers had suits. They had like, velvet seats. Hey, crafting. They had a men's room attendant at the strip club. So there you go. They had a cover charge too. You had to pay the cover charge to go in, and yeah, I remember that. Wow, long time ago. I think it's actually still there, but oh hey, it's going down. Yeah, a new one. Yeah. Taco Tuesday. Weekend all-you-can-eat seafood buffet. I'm not gonna go there, guys. They did have roast beef sandwiches. Oh man. Ah. Grilled cheese. Oh yeah. They did have specials too. Remember that. Yeah, it was a quality place though. I have to tell you that. They had exclusive clientele in there. A lot of them were, you know, famous adult entertainers. Yes, fish tacos and burgers. Sushi. All you can eat sushi. I like to eat sushi every day. Oh yeah, they did. Well, that was the thing was that was it was a warm up, and they had cabs waiting outside to take you off to the actual establishments that were a few miles away. They tried to cut me a deal one time. They said, well, for I think it was like $50. Guy says, I'll drive you out. I'll drive you out there. I'll go wait for you for like an hour. You can go and take care of whatever it is you want, and then I'll drive you back. They had the established ranch. It was the ones up in Reno. It was the Moonlight Bunny Ranch, and I think Mustang Ranch was like the two places. The one was actually on TV. They had a series for it. I remember they were advertising to go to those. Just outside of city limits. Didn't go, but I did see them there. That was a big thing back in the early days, yeah. Because technically it is legal there. Now, I think they actually closed that place down since the guy died. Hey, Chrysler. Yeah, it's been a while. And now I don't even think these places are open now with the, everything shut down. They don't, they're not opening the gentlemen's clubs, the adult theaters and whatnot. Yeah, well, that was the big thing. But yeah, now they've kind of lost their business. No one can go there. At least not right now. Maybe in what, a couple months, maybe a year, they'll get back to the old ways, I guess. But yeah, it's like I said, it's been many years. Yeah, good old days. Yeah, but it's been a while. And then I did go to some places down in San Francisco before I was even married. Back in the bachelor days. I hit a couple of the strip clubs and stuff. Me and my friends used to go all the time, and it's kind of a scary thing out there. But I don't go. I haven't been there for 25 years. Oh well. It's different now. So what else? Really? They do? Well, I wouldn't doubt it. I guess Kansas is a little more least populous, I guess. Yeah, but over here they had a lot of A lot of big cities and stuff like that. They had a lot. But what else? They did have the one down in San Francisco was actually a movie theater too. And, oh yeah, well it's actually considered England, the Bobby's hat. The guard's hat. I guess it could be Russian. Could be toy soldier. Yeah, different things. I didn't want to put the chin strap on because it's like bugs me. But yeah. Or if I dyed it blue, it could be Marge Simpson's hair. Oh, homie. Oh, homie. Yeah, it's a little bit hot. It's got this strap that I'm going to put on there. It is getting a little hot. Wow. Let's see. Yeah. So it is quite hot. I don't know. Could do it without the hat, I guess. I don't know. Let my head breathe. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. But let's see. There was a couple other ones that I saw that were kind of cool. Some of them lit up. Now I've even seen, now they have face masks that have lights and they move. They move like your mouth is talking. It rained over the weekend. Now it's gonna start getting into what, the 80s. Still a little windy, a little chilly, but a little overcast. It might rain. I don't know. Kind of iffy. So we'll see. But yeah, it actually did rain. And I did get my car washed the other day, so I figured out, what the heck, yeah. It's gonna rain. Didn't mess it up too bad. But yeah, we got a light sprinkle the other day. And yeah, most of the time it's gonna be a little bit mid 70s and into the 80s, so not terrible. And then what else? Yeah, actually I gotta go. On the 5th I have to go for my second shot, so I have to go see how that goes. So that's about a week and a half. Go check that one out. Then I'll be fully immunized, so we'll see how that goes. I did kind of hear something about you might need a booster again in 6 months. I'm not sure. I think they don't really know right now. So we'll have to check that one out. Really? Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, what else? A couple other things that I've seen. I'm gonna have to go later. I'm gonna go over to later this week. I think I'm going to go to Burger King. They finally got the hand breaded chicken. We're like last on their list. Oh, hey, C Squad, how's it going? How you doing? What's happening? Yeah. There's a few other things I gotta check out. There was a new place that's opening, and I gotta find out. Because I found another place for yet another chicken sandwich. I did do the Jollibee one. That was actually really good. The Jollibee spicy chicken sandwich. And I know somebody, yeah, I know somebody will probably do it soon, but whenever he gets it near him, I'm sure he'll be peeping it out. So yeah, we'll see about that. What else? Yeah. Oh, and I did see some stuff about new things going to be coming out. Yeah, a lot of peeps. I know it was there for a while. It was like kind of late night and people were on as much. You do need them, and unfortunately, they don't have very many. But I think they're starting to add more. They only have like what five or six states that they have them in. Some of them only have like one in the whole state. But we'll see. What else? Yeah, I did that one a little while ago. Apparently, they have a Cocoa Pebbles now. They have a Cocoa Pebbles chocolate bar. Yeah, if you like the white chocolate, it's good. Also, I had the key lime M&Ms, and then I have the key lime. Oh yeah, snaps. The key lime Kit Kats. Yeah, someone told me the other day there was a Cocoa Pebbles bar. I'll have to take a look for that. Wow. I also have a bunch of classic candies that I recently found. I got to do a review on. Yeah, the key lime. I've got like a couple. I got extra. Finally found it in my Walmart. I got like 3 of them, just in case, have extra. And I know they're supposed to have the Frostbite, 0 sugar, and a couple other things. And I did see that Walmart has their Chef Boyardee pizza making kit back. It was gone for a long time, so I think I'm gonna stock up on that. Maybe make some more pizza. Chef Boyardee. I remember those when I was little. Used to make them all the time. Lunchables and Chef Boyardee pizza. Yeah, sugarless candy is not very good. I think you might be able to order them on Walmart's website. I saw it on there. You can have the Walmart pizza shipped, I believe. Yeah. I was looking on there. I think some of them, though, you had to buy like 3 of them. And it doesn't come with cheese. That's the thing. It comes with the crust mix and the sauce, and it does not come with cheese. You got to provide your own cheese and your own toppings. So it used to come with the shaker cheese in a can, but you know how well those melt. They don't melt on. They do not melt on regular. Yeah, and don't eat sugar-free gummies. If you eat too many sugar-free gummies, you'll have problems. Believe me. Well, I mean, it's shelf-stable pizza, so they can't have regular cheese on it. Although those shaker cheeses is in that the Kraft in the little green cans. It's not real cheese. It's like dried and dehydrated or whatever, and ground fine. They did not melt. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta do that one day. One of these days, I am gonna crack open my Crystal Pepsi from 2016. And I'm gonna drink them, I guess. Maybe I'll do a chug. I've still got some old ones. I've also got the Mountain Dew from 2019 and 2020, both the Voodoos. So still left over. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I could find some other weird sodas. Turkey and gravy. I don't know about the bacon. I don't think I want to do the bacon. They had some strange ones. Kitty Piddle. That was a weird one. What was it? Martian Nosebleed or something like that? I don't know. They had really weird names for them. And then the nasty, just plain nasty ones. Oh, hey, Hoodalicious Cooking. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Definitely need to make, it's called, they have drinks out there called Kitty Piddle, Doggy Drool. What is there? A couple other weird ones. Martian Snot. They sound bad, but they were really, it's a stingray. It gets you. Gets right to the point. It's got some sting to it. The Steve Irwin. Comes from down under. And then that. It's, the thing is those, they have funny names, but they're regular just drinks. Kitty Piddle, I think it was a lemonade drink. Doggy Drool, I think it was like grapefruit. Yeah. They weren't the weird ones. They just had funny names and funny labels. If you guys remember Jones Soda, back in the day, Jones Soda used to have all the weird labels, but they had a couple of drinks that was like frou-frou berry and green apple and bubble gum. They used to have a lot more than they do now. They still got a few like cream soda. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I have one called Brain Damage. I still have that one. It's called Brain Damage. And it actually has capsaicin in it, and you drink it, and it's supposed to stimulate your brain. And then the good old Harry Potter butterbeer. Yeah, I would not. So they also have the strange. I have seen strange, weird ones like hot sauces too. Yeah, they used to have a lot more of them. Now they only have a couple. It's like one or two. And they used to have, you could even put your own picture on the label. You could send away for it and have it printed up and have your own specific label. Yeah, because they had, well, green apple, cream soda. Get over here. Flawless victory. Did you watch that one? I watched that one. Did you watch the new Mortal Kombat? Yeah, I watched it. Get over here. Oh, Ziggy, get over here. Hi, Zig. Where are you going? Hi, Ziggy. That's not Ziggy. This is Ziggy. Ziggy. You don't want to? It was actually a good one. Not bad. Zig, where are you going, Zig? Where are you going? Yeah, there you go. He came down from down the hall. It was good. Special effects were good. I might go back and watch it again. I don't know. Give it a second screening, I guess. I've been watching The Sopranos lately. I'm rewatching them. I don't remember. I don't want to spoil anything. But I was kind of sad to see. Yeah, I'm sure it was. I still like the original one with Christopher Lambert was Raiden. But yeah, he's too old for that part now. Hey, Zeke. Yeah, I've been going back and I've been watching, just rewatching them. I did watch that Kong one. Yeah, I watched the Kong versus Godzilla. I thought it was it was long and not very interesting. If you like watching buildings get smashed and fighting and no talking, be the movie for you. But nah, it was just a big special effects thing. Hi Zeke, where are you going? Bye. Gonna go away? Where'd you go? Okay, bye. Bye, Ziggy. I don't know where Zeke went. Yeah, I was really disappointed. You know, it is what it is. All the hype, and then you watch it, and then it's like, sucked. But yeah, so I've been watching The Sopranos again. I'm watching them. Gonna watch all of them all the way over again. I got through the whole first season already. It had been a while since I saw it. You were the stunt. Oh yeah, stunt double. How much did it pay? Probably, hopefully, good. I don't know. Big budget film. You should have got good money. I don't know. I don't think I've actually watched any of it. I've been watching some of the older ones. I might go back and watch a few of those. The other one I've been watching is actually kind of funny. It was pretty risque, I guess, for the 90s. Been watching the one called, is a show that used to be on USA. It's called Silk Stockings. It was like a detective show. I've been watching that one. They started putting it on the one channel again. It was like even before Baywatch and all that. It's kind of that kind of 90s thing. I don't know. Steamy stuff like that. Nice. So you're going to be in the sequel? Maybe they got to do a sequel. Yeah, I've been watching that one. I mean, it's interesting. It was kind of a cool show back in the day. USA used to have like all the old detective shows and things like that. Hey, there you go. Well, maybe I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to go check it out. See it. There was a couple other ones that were coming out that I started trying to get into. Nice. There are a couple other old series, and some of them were only like one season that I've been watching. One that was really well done, and I'm kind of sad to see it go. I know there's like cult classic shows, like they said, Firefly. That was like a big one. I was watching one, Space Above and Beyond. That was a good one. Only one season though, then they canceled it, and they knew that they were canceling it. Oh yeah, the Commish. This one channel has that. 21 Jump Street, the Commish, Wise Guy, Hunter, a couple other ones like that. All those kind of 90s, 80s and 90s detective shows. Spencer for Hire, Vegas, all those old ones. They've been kind of putting them on a lot lately too. Some of them I haven't seen for a long time, and they don't put them on the regular channels, so it's like a cable channel. Not everybody's gonna get it. Yeah, although those old shows. I mean, they were done well back then. Now I don't know, the plots aren't quite the same, but kind of remember them. And then the funny part is I mean, you could almost guess who did it or what the plot was going to be. But it was big time. Yeah, they were all the cable shows. I used to have late night sometimes. They used to have the one was USA Up All Night, and they used to have the old cult classic films. All right, thank you very much, Elizabeth. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good week, night, whatever it is. Oh, there you go, Zig. Here we go. There we go. Say hi, Ziggy. 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 You gonna say hi to the people? Ziggy. I don't know where Tazzy is. Zig. Hi, Ziggy. You say hi? Gonna go say hi? Yeah, he is big. Are you gonna say hi? Or are you gonna go to sleep? I think Tazzy's down the hall. You don't want to see Tazzy right now. Tazzy's a work in progress. He's in the middle of his summertime haircut. So yeah. You guys are, he's too funny. I don't know, he'll be going to sleep soon. Yeah, there he goes. All right, laying down. Good night. Good night, Ziggy. Say good night, Ziggy. Good night, Ziggy. Yeah, so anyways, that's why the cat kind of does look like him. Not as big, but anyway, yeah, he's gonna lay down for a little while. Always wants food and treats and whatnot. But yeah, they keep each other busy. They're having fun. So yeah, so good stuff. But yeah, I've been trying to find something good to watch lately. You know, what's on regular TV or recorded stuff. A bunch of old movies I've been trying to watch. What I just watched a new one, Enter the Ninja. That's one of the good ones. Watch that one. Hadn't seen that for a long time. And then the old Night of the Comet. I watched that one. Nah, he doesn't need a bedtime story. He's good. He'll go to sleep. He got his dinner. Now he's gonna go to sleep. Although if he starts crying, he might want something else, but no, he's good for now. Usually wants something to eat before he goes to bed. Yeah, Ziggy. That's Ziggy. The reason I called him Ziggy is because he's got stripes. Oh, zigzag. I guess I kind of figured him out. And I named Tazzy because he was running around. The first night I got him, he was running around the house like a crazy cat. running in circles, getting into things, tearing stuff up, um, going wild, chewing on stuff, licking things, all that, just like Tasmanian Devil. So that's how he got his name. I mean, from the very first day we got him, he ran around in circles, around the house, getting into everything, crawling up on the tables, on the cabinets, everything. Crawling up, just went wild. For the first night, he didn't stop. He tore a place apart. And it gets a little bit wild sometimes too, and runs around and kicks things and tears them up and whatever. So yeah, that's he acts like the Tasmanian Devils, wrecks stuff up. That's how he got his name. Sometimes you don't know what to call them. You kind of got to see how they act, and then you pick out a name. Some people pick it out, what they look like. Or you can call them like, what was it? I was watching Star Trek, and Data had the cat named Spot. Tazzy will be 10, and Ziggy will be 9. As of July, Tazzy will be 10, and as of June, Ziggy will be 9. Long time. Yeah. So, yeah, they've been around for a little bit. Kind of glad to get them too, because it's kind of boring if you don't have some kind of pets or something. But then people have kids to keep them busy. Nice. Nice. Yeah, they will keep you busy. Dogs will keep you busy. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Well, I had the one cat I did have 18 years. So, yeah. Long time for a cat. But they're still kicking around. Yeah. What else? I've had hamsters. I had mouse. Did have a couple dogs for a brief time. Had a hermit crab. What else did I have? There's a couple of. I know I had other things. Hamsters. I had a rabbit. I had mouse, hamsters. Well, that's true, yeah. Well, you can train the dog, but you can't train a kid, I guess. Maybe that's the way. Cats, you cannot train cats. Cats don't care. Cats will not do what you ask them to do. They'll just look at you and like, yeah, right. It's like, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm not gonna listen to you. And then they go and do what they want to do. Yeah. I've seen them give me attitude though too. Cats sometimes they will intentionally do something because they know it pisses you off. I've seen them knock things off the table and they look at you and they do it. They look at me and it's like, yeah, that's right. Can't train a cat. Cats aren't trainable. Even if you poke him with a stick. Or you jam your thumb in his eye. They don't respond. Hello. Can you come in here? Join the fun, join the party. Come on in. No, she won't do it. Come on down. We're all one big happy family. Join the party. Join the party, pal. Put a shrimp on the barbie. We'll have some fun. Some drinks. Have a picnic. And then we'll go swimming. But I know she won't. Well, come in here. Yep. Oh. Didn't read the mind on that one, did you? Oh well. We'll see. But what I gotta do, tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Wednesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Still gotta get my time straight. I think that they train you. I really do. I think the pets train you to do what they want. And if they don't, they throw a fit. Till they get it. I know my cats do. They drive me crazy. They yell and scream. Tazzy taps you till you get him what he wants. Well, no, technically, no. Yeah, technically it's Tuesday today, here. I don't know where you guys are. Hey, Oregon. I'm not blocking anybody. I'm not gonna block anybody, so come on in. Join the fun. Join the party, pal. I don't think so. Nope, doesn't want to join the party. Okay. I offered, I called you out, but you're not coming in, so just like normal, read everybody's minds in here. Yeah, it's 1:30 here. So, and it is Tuesday morning. Come in here and say it. Yeah, that's right. Come on down to the coast. It'll be fun, they said. That's another good one. I've seen it a lot of times. I don't know, maybe I'll go back and watch the first one was the best one. 2 was actually pretty good. Yeah, see, I'm on West Coast, so Pacific time. So it's only 1:30. Yeah, pal. Yippee-ki-yay. Just the facts. Just the facts, ma'am. Yeah, I think I saw that in the theater, believe it or not. It was one of the ones I saw in the theater back way before when, that was it. And I was having a discussion the other day. I was trying to remember back in what would have been the early 80s when they came out with the home theater. I don't make your week any longer. I didn't do it. But I was trying to remember like the names of the places that were in my town when the video stores first started open. This was before Blockbuster and before Hollywood and the chain places. Everybody had a local local video store. And I was trying to remember all the different ones they had, and then later on it just became just the Hollywood and Blockbuster, and then they went away. But I was trying to remember all that. You know, back when you would go down and you go down for the day, you'd pick out your movie, you'd rent it for, you know, 1 day or 3 days or whatever. Go and get yourself a pizza, and you get yourself a couple of movies and have a weekend. Oh, yeah, okay. Nice. Giants. Huh. I don't know. Something giant. A giant sandwich. There you go. The giant sandwich. I have them. I have to. I found them. I have to try them. I tried them on the Do USA. Yeah, I tried them a couple years ago, and apparently it's only back for a limited time. I finally found out that they were putting that out. They don't have whiteout anymore. That's a weird thing. You can get code red, you can get voltage, but you can't get whiteout. It's a combo of all three. I still have a couple of other ones. I got the Liberty Brew, I got the Merry Mashup, I've got the Voodoos. Somewhere I have a Mountain Dew Ice, I think. They don't even make Mountain Dew Ice anymore, I don't think. And they don't make the Cherry Ice. I think I have that too. Bottle of that somewhere. Waiting for Pepsi Blue to come out in May. Yeah, Whiteout was really good. I don't know why they got rid of it. It was like a citrusy kind of thing. All right, CSC squad, have a good one. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah. Must be a real bummer. Makes you crabby that you can't get that sandwich. Go down to the wharf. Go down to Fisherman's Wharf. Get yourself some crab. Maybe you can catch a game or two. Yeah. And if you catch a game, apparently you have to have one of these to go to a game now. You have to have either your vaccination card or your proof that you're negative. With the recent one, that's what I've been hearing, that you have to go to the baseball games. To have your immunization card. People are laminating them. Yeah, I have to, I need to make a new What's for Dinner video. I think it did. Maybe they said pick a name, pick a flavor. I don't know. They did something. Yeah, I think it was like 3 different flavors that they had to choose from. Kind of like the chips and all those other ones that they had. M&Ms. Yeah, there you go. Duck who fly upside down often quack up. Yeah, well, you know what? You got to be careful because some of those actually want within like a 72-hour test if you're going to a game. And they want a recent, like within the last day or two. I don't know, but I go for my final shot on the 5th, so that'll be. Then if I wanted to go, I wouldn't. I don't. You know, I haven't been to a baseball game in hello my oh god, 15 years maybe. Last one I went to was an A's game, and it was a crappy seat. It was a limited view because I was like way back in the seat, and the overhang blocked most of the view. I remember one time when I was in high school, they had an offer that if you had a report card and you had an A on your report card, you could get into the game for free. Get into the A's game for free with a report card with an A. Oakland A's, A. And we went in there, we showed our, oh thanks. We showed our report card, and they said, okay, you can go in, you can get in anywhere on the top deck. The last 10 rows of the top deck, they let us sit for free to watch the game. In the nosebleed section. And it was like, it wasn't even half full. I mean, we had to sit way, 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 way up in nowhere and watch the game, and they were like, you know, that big. But it was free. They let you have a free ticket. And a lot of times they used to give them away on the radio. I remember I did win some. One time I won tickets to a Giants game, Giants versus Cardinals, from a radio, you know, the radio. You'd be the 10th caller and you can win tickets to the game. I was the 10th caller. I won, and they said they were supposed to send them, and I never got them. I don't know if they something happened or it didn't get mailed out or whatever, and I was like, oh crap. So I didn't get to go, but it was no biggie. But yeah, they used to have that all the time. Be the 10th caller. And you get tickets to the thing, or you win a free thing. I did, one time I remember, I did a contest. Yeah, there you go. You can do it that way. I remember one time I was driving in it was a local store that they had just opened up, and they had I was listening to them on the car on the radio, and they said, come on down to this store that they were doing the opening for, and they were doing like a trivia contest, and they said, okay, if anybody knows the answer to this one, come on down, tell me the answer, and you'll get a free prize. And I was like real close to it, and I was like, okay, cool. So I pulled up there, I found the guy that was doing the broadcasting, and then he had the answer, and everybody was like, they didn't know it, and I went up there, I answered the question, got it, and I got to be on the radio for like 10 seconds when I told him the answer, and then he gave me, it was a ticket, it was like it was a printed letter for brunch for two at like a local restaurant that was in like a hotel, one of the, you know, the fancy kind of restaurants that you get. It was like a brunch buffet. I think it was about, you know, about 25 bucks a pop. So I was able to win that for a free brunch buffet for answering trivia question. And I got to be on the radio for all the 10 seconds. So that was kind of cool. So yeah, occasionally you do win some stuff, but that was back, you know, a long time ago now. Now it's different. They don't have that anymore. You don't win too much anymore on the radio. And then that you know, 10th caller thing, that wouldn't go over well right now. I think it's all computerized and also online or whatever. So, but it was fun back then. Back then, yeah, they used to be a lot more interactive. They would do the on location. Yeah, the local radio stations, you know, weekends. Not really. Jack in the Box is just fine. Jack in the Box will be seeing me soon. I got reviews coming up. Yeah, but they would do a lot more on location things. On the weekends, they'd go out to the grand opening of something, or they broadcast live from somewhere, county fair. They would have like what else? Like special events that they would have. They'd go out live. Nice, cool. I waited one time. Waited in line for the tickets to go see Huey Lewis at the Oakland Coliseum, and we did get it. They sold out like right after we got up there. But yeah, we had to wait in line to where was it? Warehouse? No, it wasn't Warehouse. It was Galaxy Records, local place. We actually had to go to the record store, Ticketmaster, or Bass Tickets, I think it was called. Had to wait, and once the box office opened, nice. I saw, where did I see? I saw Styx. I saw them at Great America. They had a concert there. I saw Concord Pavilion. Yeah. Been a few other places around here. County Fair, they had sometimes. They'd have acts and stuff there. Yeah, but the biggest one was the Oakland Coliseum. New Year's Eve, 1986. Huey Lewis in the News. That was a good concert. Probably won't, well, he won't be playing anymore. It's too bad. Because apparently he can't sing anymore. I don't know if he's ever gonna make a recovery. Nice. You know, the one that I was looking at that used to be around a while ago was back in, what was it, probably like the 90s. They would have in the paper every time all the concerts that were going to be at all the different venues, and they used to have a place. I looked it up on the map. Is Canocti Harbor, and they would always have the concerts and stuff up there. It was like a little exclusive kind of thing. And after that, they went under, and I saw it's like they're gonna basically demolish it because it's like total disrepair. They stopped doing concerts there. It was a real nice venue, but hadn't been around for a long time. There in Clear Lake, I think there was another one. They used to have the ads in the paper every weekend and stuff for, yeah, Clear Lake. The Canocti Harbor. I think it was called the Canocti Harbor Inn, but it went into disrepair. It's like a total. They're ready to demolish it because they didn't keep it up, and it's all abandoned basically. But that was it. Also, the Concord Pavilion, the couple other places around here that would always have concerts, and that was one of them. Concord Pavilion, Great America had them. They had a lot of places around here. Always having a concert every weekend. Someone had a concert, but not anymore. Too bad. They only got a couple places now. I think there's a Coliseum. Yeah, Oakland Coliseum used to have a lot of concerts. Remember that. But yeah, I don't know when and if they're going to start them up again. Be cool to go see a concert, but yeah, now they're ridiculous. And they had the wineries had a stage there, and you can go and get dinner and watch the show at the winery. But that was like way expensive, 120 bucks a pop back then. And then they come up in Indian casinos, had them. Yeah, back in the old days, they don't do that much anymore. And Reno used to have all the shows all the time. Reno, Tahoe, they would play all the shows out there, and then they had the other people that would come in there. What was the other one now? There was some other places that they were doing for a while. But like, all right, see you, Bowden. Have a good one. Yeah. I'll still be on for a little bit longer tonight. Not terribly long, but we'll see. See how it goes. Yeah, this, I don't know, this one's not too bad. Only doesn't, this one's not bad because I don't taste all that weird background stuff. Oh, this is green tea, that's why. Yeah, some of those other ones were way chemical tasting. I didn't like that. Actually, you will be seeing some of those ones coming up. The Mountain Dew Rise. I did not care for that. Nice. Yeah, my one friend had a what did he get? Guitar pick from Phil Collins, or I think it was a drumstick from Phil Collins. No blocking. I'm not a child. I don't block anybody. Come on in. Say hi. You're being silly. But yeah, back in the old days, they used to have that. He had guitar picks, drumsticks, other stuff. One time I was at the fair. I worked at the fair, and I was working there, and they made me go backstage and help them move the instruments from some of the bands were there. It was Chris Christopherson, and there was another local band way back when called Eddie and the Tide. I haven't heard anything about them. I know they were like kind of big. The county fair used to have like, you know, kind of like local bands, and they were like tribute bands and all that. And they had all these small time bands. I remember there was like a Rod Stewart impersonator, a couple other ones. And then they had a lot of country people there too. The Judds, I think, were there one time. Before they were big, you know, these were small time people. It wasn't a very big venue. I think there was only like, you know, 1,000 seats maybe. And now you have to pay for a ticket. Before it was just free with the fair admission. Now you have to pay separate for a ticket. They are going to reopen it for the summertime. Well, not for normally it was open June and July, but they're going to do it this year in October. But I don't think they're having concerts, that's the thing. It's just the fair is going to be open. But it's going to be interesting. Why they want to do it in October? I guess maybe they figure it'll be a little bit easier to do it then. Won't be as much restrictions by the time October rolls around. So, I don't know how that's going to work. I remember going there in the summertime, and it was always super hot. You have to go to the fair in the middle of the summer, and you'd be out in the blacktop and in the grass and all that stuff, and it would just be as hot as heck. And everybody would get like overheated, and yeah, it was bad. they'd have it right at the 4th of July, summertime. It'd be super hot. Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do. The mass and distancing and only so many people. I don't know if they're gonna like, after a certain time, it's like no one else can come in. I don't know. Sorry, folks. No one else left today. Can't come in. Reminds me of that South Park one where Cartman opened up the amusement park and he only let so many people in a day. The first day was like, only one person, because he wanted to ride the rides. And then he realized he had to keep hiring more people to do everything. And then he had to let so many people in a day. And it turned out he had to let everybody in because he didn't make enough money to keep it open. So, yeah, we'll see. But from what I've heard, though, they are going to have all the food stands there, which is interesting. They would always have unique items at my fair, and it would things that were like brand new. Every season they would have like a new thing. Like it was like fried what was it? Fried Coca-Cola, fried ice cream, a couple other ones. I don't even know what those are. Oh, hey, exploring. Yeah, no one. Yeah, I remember the one time I worked there. One year I worked there, and it was the year they came out with Cherry Coke. It was like exclusive fair release or whatever. I remember, yeah, I was able to get Cherry Coke. Was the very first time it had made it out. It was like at the vending machines. Oh yeah, fried Reese's peanut butter cups, Snickers, Twinkies, um, cheese sticks, hot dogs, frozen bananas, all the fair food that they have. Was it Twister potatoes, um, fried chicken, corn dogs, fried cheese, yeah, fried cheese on a stick. That's the one thing I want to find is nowhere has it, and I don't know if they're going to have it. I'd go there just to find this. When you go to the arcade, like the carnival, the Midway, and they'd have all the games and stuff, they'd have the little trucks with like, hot dog on a stick, cheese on a stick, lemonade, corn dogs. They used to have pink popcorn. Can't find that anywhere. The little bricks of pink popcorn. And that's the only place that I know that they would sell them. And then like beef jerky and pickles and all that stuff. But yeah, I remember that in there. Popcorn, pink popcorn, lemonade, cheesecake on a stick. I think that was one of them. All kinds of stuff like that. But it's been years since I've been. I don't even remember the last time I went. And I know they would always have the exhibition halls where they would demonstrate all the new gadgets, cookware, Ginsu knives. They do the demonstration, miracle cleaner, miracle oven. And then they always have like the handwriting analysis, grab bag. And then they always were like, want you to, what was the one, soap, miracle soap, mink oil. And then glasses cleaner. I remember you pay them $0.25 and they clean your glasses. It was like anti-fog thing. And then they had like jewelry cleaner and miracle mops and all kinds of different stuff like that. They will always demonstrate it to you too. Miracle cookware, Vitamix, blenders, all those things they would have them all the time. Come in here, see the demonstration. But wait, there's more. Don't go anywhere. We got a special deal for you here. If you act now, we'll give this to you for 3 payments of $29.99. And if you don't like it, keep the Miracle Juicer for free. It's our gift to you. They had their spiel down, I remember. They had their spiel, same spiel every time. Tell you how great it was. And that was so funny, you know, the same joke. I remember the Ginsu. Yeah, you can cut so thin you could see through it. The fish will jump right out of his skin before you even know it. Cut it in half. Miracle Blade. What else? They had all kinds of things. They would also have the recruiting centers. I remember that the Highway Patrol would be there. Some of the other places, local places, would want you to join up with them. Been a long time since I've been there, though. Very expensive because you had to pay to get in. You had to pay to park. They did have certain days that were like $2 Tuesdays where you can get in for $2. Some of them they had was Senior Citizens Day. I think that the seniors were like $2 or half price. I don't remember exactly. Then they had all the little stands and stuff where you could make things. I remember that. Those little birds in the blown glass bottles with you put the sand in them, decorate them up. And the arcade and all that stuff. Then they had the horse racing too. I don't think they're going to do the horse racing. And then there for a while they were doing a demolition derby too. I always wanted to watch one of those. They do the demolition derby. They crunch up the cars. Yeah. Not so much anymore. And all the arts and crafts and all the stuff that people would have. Yeah, they'd have that. All the kind of stuff. But it's been a long time since I've been. It was rather expensive. Yeah. Also, yeah, you bring in a can, you get in half price or something. Yeah, they used to do that at Beach Boardwalk. Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Bring in a can, get in for half off or $2 off. Yeah, super long lines. Yes, Great America would do it. Beach Boardwalk would do it. Yeah, bring in a Coke can, get in $2 off. Or sometimes if you bring in multiple cans, yeah, you can get in for free almost. I remember that. Especially marked cans. Coca-Cola or Dr. Pepper or whatever it was. I don't know, Sprite. The summer tour. I don't think I've ever been to the Beach Boardwalk. I know that was like a big thing. People like to go on the rides and they'd go to the food stands and stuff there. I don't think I've ever been. We did have, a while back, we had a place that was water slides. Those were kind of fun. Get a little bit crazy. I don't know if you guys have ever been on water slides, but they were a little bit intense. Some of them, wow, some of them were like, really, they were like actual tubes and not just a half tube. And you'd go through the whole tube and go in circles and splash down and all that. Got really intense. They still have a couple of places around here that they've got, was it a water world and a couple other ones. But I don't even think they're open right now. Probably not. They did have more, but they actually closed them down because it cost too much to operate them, and they were like, 20 years old and they needed repair, so they just decided, hey, we're just going to close them. We're not going to keep them open. They said it would cost them like, $50,000 to upgrade and redo the thing. We used to have the foam mats too, yeah. They had the actual closed tube. Go down the mat, and then they had one with a cement. It was like a cement trough, and you went on that one. And they had one with a boat. Go down in a little boat. What else did they have? They had the one, yeah, it was just like a big ramp. Went down on the big ramp. They had a couple other ones, but long time ago. That was like way intense when you were little. But then they had the ones that were multiple stories too that they dropped down. Didn't like those. The one place that I used to go, not even there anymore. They tore it down years ago. Bumper boats and a bunch of other ones. I don't know. Been a long time. That was the thing though. Remember in the summertime, it was like a picnic, and then they had the water slides and the bumper boats and all that other arcade. Spend the whole day. Paddle boats. Just to go on the lake with the little paddle boats. Take those around, or you'd go rent a canoe, paddle the canoe. Been a long time. I don't think I'd be able to do that anymore. Paddle boats. Or the big bicycles. They had those for a while. They were like the 3-wheel tricycles, and you'd drive them on the water. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't know, maybe they will eventually let you do that again. Kind of cool to see all that. Yeah, they don't have too many local places like that anymore. I guess it's not as popular as it used to be. But we'll see. Yeah, and I heard I heard my bowling alley opened up, the local bowling alley. So maybe that'll be. And I think we have a miniature golf course. I think that's open too. I've not been there, but I guess, people that are looking for things to do, kids, that want to have something to do to distract them. Been cooped up all winter long. So, yeah, gotta have some things again to, occupy your time, get out. Some people really want to, get out back into the mix and get back to some of the normal things that they used to do, I guess, on the weekend. Batting cages. Some of them had the race cars, little mini race cars, miniature golf arcades, movie theaters, bowling alleys, ice skating. Maybe some people had ice skating. Well, I don't know. Bike, BMX, to skateboard parks, all that. So I guess maybe those will start opening up again, let the kids get out, go crazy, have a little bit of fun. Get them out of your hair. Yeah, because summertime is going to be coming up soon, and then, if they were in school, they'll be out of school. back in the same situation. Summertime, we don't have anything to do. We don't have anywhere to go. We're bored. I don't know. Not quite the same. I just kind of remember, yeah, when I was younger, we would go out like in the daytime, just ride our bikes around all downtown unattended. We didn't need parents to, gas station, get something, right? Or down to the movies sometimes. Down to the movie down there. Also the video store. You go down there and rent some videos. Uh, yeah, 7-Eleven. Get yourself a drink and some candy. Uh, yeah, just walk around, drive around on your bikes, walk around with people, get into trouble. How kids were. Ride your skateboards. Although you can't do that right now. They won't let you ride them. A lot of places say no skateboarding. And the security guard, all right, kid, get out of here. No skateboards. Yeah, the other thing is, they used to have the actual library. You used to go down to the library, spend the day at the library. They had the thing where you could watch movies and stuff at the library, check them out, read the books, and they don't do that much anymore. You know what? They made a whole brand new big library. I've never been there. Never been there. Man, one day I might have to go down there. Apparently they redid it. I mean, we used to have the public library was like a real small one. It was like tiny, and then they spent millions of dollars and they opened up this big one near the police station. Community center and all that. I haven't been there for a while. I don't know, I haven't been down to that end of town. It's kind of like on the outskirts of town, so I don't go down there too often. But maybe one time I will go on a Drew drive again. Take you around down up in the hills, I guess. They got a lot of wineries up there. Um, Take a drive out to the library and the police station. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's a few places I could probably go around town, take a little bit of drive, kind of show you guys the sights. I don't know, maybe one day if I get around to it, I'll turn the camera on and take you on a little bit of a tour into the hills, maybe. It's always fun. There's some places, that I haven't been on the road for a long time. So, I don't know, maybe I'll do that one weekend or one weekday or something. Maybe when the weather gets a little bit nicer. Because I know it's like, might start raining. Maybe like when it gets towards springtime more. The weather's a little bit nicer. Although when it gets really hot, though, it's not real good to be driving around. But we'll see. And I got a few other things I got planned. Still got to work on some of the things for when I get close to 3,000. To look up, think about that for a little while, and then still got to come up with a good recipe for a what's for dinner video. Still don't know what to do for that. And meantime, stay tuned for all the other regular videos that I got. I got a whole bunch of them. I'm trying to get a little bit ahead. I got probably about a week ahead, so there's already things out there queued up and ready to go, so you guys will see those. A couple other things that I gotta figure out, but yeah, stay tuned, guys. You'll see a lot of stuff out there in the coming days, and like I said, I will be back for Wednesday night. Take a day and gonna be a little bit of recovery, work on some things, catch up on some movies, catch up on some stuff. I'm gonna get caught up, and then got a couple other things I gotta do at home. So yeah, but I always appreciate when you guys come in and hang out for a little while and chat for a little while. And hopefully you guys this week will go good, and get everything done that you guys need to do. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by for the late night chat. I know a lot of people are like, different times and all that. You always go on so late, and I know so. But yeah, it's just kind of what I do. I don't know. Sometimes I just hang out for a little while before I get tired and go to sleep. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. It's been almost about 2 hours. That's about the time. So thank you very much, guys, for hanging out, chatting. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope you guys will have a good rest of your week. Get everything done that you need to do, and like I said, if I see any new things that are out there, any new items and stuff, I'll let you guys know. And hopefully I'll be hitting some of these other places that are starting to come out with some new things. I gotta check out Burger King and a couple other places I want to check out. But thank you very much, guys, for hanging with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I hope you guys will tune back in Wednesday night. All right, yeah, Pat K. So thanks, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it, and everybody stay inside, stay safe, and find something good to do. So I'll be back Wednesday night, Thursday morning, I guess, whatever you want to call it, your time zone. So all right, guys, I'm gonna check on out of here, get a little bit of sleep, and I'll be back next time. So night, everyone. Have a great day. Have a great Tuesday. All right, so good night, guys.